Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have my very first makeup tutorial for you. So we are gonna just go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go in with the Nivea Men Aftershave Balm for sensitive skin. Thank you Nikki Tutorials for that hot tip. I'm gonna use 2 shades of the Marc Jacobs Remarkable Foundation in Ivory and Ivory Light. I mix these two together to get the perfect color for my skin. But as you can see, I hate the packaging. It drives me crazy. But we can solve most of those concerns with a Q-tip to get in there where the applicator cannot. So we are also going to take a little bit of the Elixir oil from Caudalie for hydration, glow, and so the foundation isn't so matte. And we're going to mix that together. I'm going to take my MAC Oval 6 brush and I'm going to use that to apply the product to my skin. This was given to me by my friend Maya. I'd never used one before and I was super interested in them, so I'm glad that I got the chance to try it. I really do like it. They're amazing for full coverage and it's smooth, it feels good. I know there's lots of varieties of this. This is just the only one that I've tried. Then we are going to go in with a damp beauty blender just to blend everything out. I feel like it does steal a lot of your product if it's not the tool you originally used to apply. So I am pretty much just going to go back in with a little bit more foundation just on those areas where I have some breakouts, some redness. So then I'm going to take one of my favorite concealers. It is the Sephora Collection Concealer. It's the gel serum one. It is beautiful. The shade is Bavarian Cream. It's nice and light, but I find it super hydrating around the eye area. And we're going to apply that again with the damp beauty blender. Then we're going to take the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in Vanilla, just for some of those areas along my chin and my eyebrows that some unwanted friends have paid me a visit. We'll take the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Moonstone, just to add more glow to my cheeks, any areas where I want more of that intensive highlight. Because we want to glow today. Using the Mercier Translucent Setting Powder, I'm going to set my under eyes. And then I'm also going to go in with the same powder with the Makeup Forever Powder Brush 128. Just to kind of help set my face. I do have combination skin, so I find if I don't set it, even if I want that glow, my face falls off. One of my favorite contour palettes is the Kat Von D Shade and Light. That's what we're going to use today to help create some sculpted cheeks, get rid of the double chin, all of that fun stuff. I like the shade for fair skin tones because I feel like a lot of the market are quite warm. However, I still like some warmth in my cheeks, so I'm going to take the Hoola bronzer and I'm going to apply that with my Makeup Forever brush 158, which is the same one that I used for the Shade and Light palette. Now a new favorite of mine, this is the Sephora Waterproof Perfection Mist Airbrush Blush, big mouthful, in the shade Such Peach. It's really cool because it is waterproof. Like, you can either use it for a very subtle color or you can get pretty crazy, pretty intense with it. I'm going to go in with Too Faced Love Hangover Blush, my Morphe M426 brush, just to blend in the apples of my cheeks a little bit more. I'm a big blush wearer. I like my blush intense, so that's why we're adding lots. Then we have a very sad Champagne Pop here from Becca. It is beautiful though, so I am making the most of it. I'm going to go in with my Morphe B8 brush. It's a fan brush and it is amazing for applying highlight. Then taking the Becca Press Shimmering Skin Perfector in Moonstone, I'm going to go in with my Sephora Pro Contour Brush 79, just to add a little bit more of that intense highlight. I'm using it on my Cupid's bow, my nose, my cheekbone. So taking the Sephora Colorful Liner and Shadow in Let It Snow, I'm going to apply that all over my lid as a base for some of the bright colors I'm about to use. And I'm going to blend that out with the Sephora Pro Smoky Shadow Brush number 30. Taking Mist and Fix by Makeup Forever, I'm going to apply that to my Makeup Forever 274 brush This is my favorite brow brush ever. I used the Anastasia one for a really long time, but I just feel like the tip of this one is perfect. So the reason I use Mist and Fix is it basically intensifies the shadow, and I feel like there's less fallout. I feel like it applies what it's supposed to, and it's a little bit more defined. Then using Benefit's Gimme Brow in medium deep, I'm going to go over my brows just to help define the brow hair and just make them look a little bit more like brows rather than some sort of painted on shenanigan. Urban Decay Vice 3 palette. This is one of my favorite palettes that has ever been brought out. I just think it's a perfect range of colors. And we're going to be using this Jessup brush, which is something I got with my hair extensions from Zala. I can't really find any information about this brush or too much about the brand, so yeah, it's a bit of a mystery, but I love this brush. Then we're going to go in with the Urban Decay Electric palette. So beautiful and bright. We're going to be using the pink and the purple shade predominantly from this palette. And we're going to be applying that with a number of different brushes. One of my favorites is the Makeup Forever 242 brush, which is a beautiful blending brush. And also the Sephora Pro Shadow Brush number 14. So we're going to take the Pro Shadow brush to help define under our eyes, help to define the crease, and then we'll blend it out with that Makeup Forever brush. So my video cut out, but I did in fact use the Urban Decay Waterline Pencil in Legend area of my eye on the waterline, and on the inside we used that same white pencil that we used on the lids from the Sephora collection. Then going in with Kat Von D's ink liner in Trooper, we're going to create a bit of a wing. And we're going to apply some glitter today. So I'm using the Star Crushed Minerals adhesive, which I like. I mean, it's okay. I still feel like duo glue and a bunch of other things work just as well as an adhesive. But we're going to go in with the Star Crushed Minerals Rock Royalty, which is a beautiful like regal blue royal purple shade. Using the Schumer Lash Curler, I'm going to curl my lashes before I apply my Buxom Lash Mascara. And I'm going to give myself a big spritz with Makeup Forever Mist and Fix. I love this stuff. It's one of my favorite setting sprays. Then for lips, we're going to be using the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in Trap. This is like a beautiful gray brown. My next video that's coming out is actually a ColourPop review, so stay tuned for that as well. Then in the center of the lips, we're going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick in Pure Hollywood just to create a slight ombre effect. Then using the Duo Eyelash Glue, we are going to apply my favorite lashes, the House of Lashes in the style Iconic. And that is everything, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you like these kind of videos, let me know. I'd love to hear about it. Like, which one is it even face swapping with? I don't understand. What the fuck? Wow. Bye, guys.